What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to do something a little different, and that's to spotlight some gym equipment companies. And this is one that I really like, and that's MegaMass. I know I've mentioned them before. They have some really cool pieces of equipment. So, you know, when I first saw a linear row for the first time, it was from MegaMass. So that they're really a company that every once in a while I'll hop onto their account to see what kind of cool stuff they're coming up with. So when you talk about linear rows, right, like when we hop into their account here, they have a Smith press, right? So these designs are completely unorthodox in regards to some of the gym equipment that you see out there. You could see, and when we go through their account, you're gonna see more of that. Here we have a pendulum squat, which is sick looking. I mean, these things are so overbuilt looking. I'd love to get my hands on something like this. Some of their presses. See, look at this. Look at this. It's like a, I don't know if you want to call it either a converging or diverging. I guess it depends which direction you're going in. Linear press. So they just took it to a completely different level. And here's the owner. I believe this is the owner of the company, and he's using this Explode linear press. Look at the engineering. Look at that. If you had that in your home gym, you know, you would just sit around and look at yourself on this piece of equipment because that is pretty awesome looking. And then going through, oh, here we have, this is in motion here. He's using it. That's awesome. I'd love to get my hands on some of this stuff. I mean, even just taking a conventional T-bar row and then turning it into like a Smith T-bar here. That's super cool, right? I mean, he's even has different foot positions. He's trying to make it so you can do different types. He has on the bottom, he has the pad off, right? So it's not chest supported anymore. Probably try to do some sort of RDL with that too. All right, so their leverage presses, they were like one of the first companies that I saw, and I know they're not the first, but one that I saw that introduced me to the leverage machines. I'm pretty sure Temple of Gainz is gonna be coming out with one, so I'm waiting to see what Yanni does with those. He had dropped some pictures a while back, I think, of them, like sneak peeks, which were super cool. So those are ones that I'm definitely interested in seeing. This is a V linear row, which is cool. There's a clip of him using this on here, and it gets a really cool, almost like a dumbbell row motion. Let's see if we could find it. Oh, here's the linear row. Oh, that's cool. It has different handles. It looks, all their stuff looks so overbuilt in a good way. Yeah, here we go. Here's the linear row. Look at that. You see the way that it's coming up towards the shoulders, but it's going out. So it's giving it more of like a dumbbell feel. If you guys like Hunter Labrada, he has a video online where he goes over some of the equipment. He goes to the showroom, Sean Clarita, and even over here, look, you got Martin Fitzwater here. So, you know, you got IFBB pros all over this equipment. And there's one that I really want. Like, it's gonna be difficult for me not to buy because I really want a shoulder press. Let's see this right here, the X series shoulder press. This is an improved take on a Cybex shoulder press, Explode shoulder press. Really cool. I messaged them about the price of this thing. I think it was like $2,500 or so, but then there'd be shipping on top of it. And it's pretty far for New York, so I'd have to really think long and hard about that. There's the leverage squat, leverage presses. Yeah, these leverage chest presses are also awesome. Like, there's been a lot of different chest presses that I've looked at that I've wanted that I haven't gotten because in my mind I'm like, well, I really want to get that MegaMass chest press. Even though this will probably take up so much room in the home gym. But I'm gonna be expanding it, I think, so I should have some more room. Their pendulum squat too. Watch him on this pendulum squat. There's like zero flex. The thing is ridiculous looking. Look how overbuilt that is. Oh, that's so sick. The blue looks really cool too. It's different. You don't usually see that. It's funny because GMWD, their V7 press had like a similar kind of Cybex design on it. So that's where that may look familiar to some people. And it's so cool that he puts all of his CAD, his drawings up. Ronnie Coleman, here we go. Hunter Labrada. All right, cool. So I think this is where we're gonna stop today. Each week I want to hit on a different company. So we're starting with MegaMass. Next week we're gonna move to another one. If there's any that you guys want me to look at, if it's something you think I haven't seen before, drop it in the comments, let me know. That way we could look at it together and go over it. If you want me to get my initial impressions on things that I haven't seen before, that'd be pretty cool. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.